Honorable Mr. Speaker and my worthy opponents and esteemed guests, Assalamu alaikum. Today the motion before this house is smoking should be banned to build a happy and prosperous country. My name is Taskia Islam and I'm proposing this topic. Do you know what smoking is? Smoking is the practice of burning tobacco with the smoke which is inhaled to be tasted and absorbed into the bloodstream. There are different ways of smoking like bidis, cigarettes, cigars, little cigars, e-cigarettes, hookah, Kratex pipes and so on. Imagine your friend offered you a cigarette or vape just to try for the first time, but you thought that I'm not gonna try it for the second time, but later a month or a year it is seen that you got addicted to this smoking. Do you know why? It's because tobacco is the main ingredient for making cigarettes, and nicotine in tobacco is highly addictive. It makes our brain release a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine is a feel-good chemical that makes us happy, concentrated, and gives us more energy. As the nicotine levels in our body fade, our brain craves more dopamine. The longer you have been smoking for, the more dopamine you need to feel good. And that's the reason you got addicted to nicotine or smoking. Do you know where smoking affects the most on us or human beings? It on our health. Smoking twicely kills us physically and mentally. Tobacco contains over 100 dangerous chemicals. These chemicals can damage our body in many ways. For instance, nicotine narrows our veins and arteries. It damages our heart by forcing it to work harder and faster. It also slows blood and reduces oxygen from our hands and feet. Tar damages our lungs and known to cause lung disease, which makes it harder to breathe. Phenols paralyzes and kills our hair-like cells in our airways, thus it cannot protect us against infections. Tiny particles in tobacco irritate throats and lungs and cause smoker cough, and it damages our lung tissue. And the most common effect of smoking is cancer. Cancer-causing chemicals makes our cell grow too faster or abnormally that it results in cancer cells. The smoking is known to cause at least 16 different types of cancers and most commonly lung cancers, and can cause cancer anywhere on the body. The second most common is diabetes. Smoking causes type 2 diabetes and the risk of developing diabetes is 30 to 40% higher for an active smoker than a non-smoker. And it also causes infections, dental problems, fertility problems, hearing loss, vision loss, osteoporosis, and an early menopause for women. As I mentioned earlier, smoking not only affects on our physical health but also on our mental health. Some studies shows that smoking is associated with the increased rates of anxiety, panic attacks, depression, suicidal attempts, and schizophrenia. It's a common belief that smoking helps us relax from anxiety and depression, but it's the fact that smoking actually increases anxiety and depression. Adults who smoke are much more likely to be in depression than adults who do not smoke. Not only it affects our health but also interrupts our personal relationships with secondhand smoke, communications and conflicts like resentment, limited share activities, and stresses. Nicotine addiction causes mood swings and irritability by affecting communications and creating tensions, conflict with our loved ones. It also causes financial strains like the high cost of cigarettes can lead us to a great financial difficulties. And if you smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, then you could be spending more than $15,000 a year on cigarettes. The money spent on cigarettes is the money that cannot be used on other purposes. This can limit spending on essentials like foods, housing, transportations, schooling, entertainments. And it is seen that sometimes parents cannot fulfill their child's wishes as they spend more money on cigarettes. And most of the time, for their anxiety, mood swings, depressions, and tensions, they behave very badly with their kids. This can affect their child's mental health from their childhood. In fact, up to two-thirds of the long-term smokers dies of smoking-related disease and have their life cut short about by 10 years on average compared to a non-smoker. If suppose in a family there's only person who earns and dies of smoking, then the whole family would be in a great financial problem. And some of you say that just by only banning smoking cannot make a happy and prosperous country. But you should bear in mind that Smoking is the gateway to drug addiction. Most of the drug addicted people were once just smokers. It's because nicotine is a highly addictive substance. When someone starts smoking, they are introducing to a powerful addictive chemical into their body. This can desensitize them to addiction and make them more susceptible to other strong addictive substances. That's why if smoking would be banned, then everything would be okay. About 4.2 million hectares of tobacco were under cultivation worldwide 2000, yielding over 7 million tons of tobacco. If smoking would be banned, then there will be no such use of tobacco. And the fields will convert to other crops like crops and land users, which can offer significant advantages to both environment like reduced pollution and soil health increasement. And for the economy, like if tobacco fields convert to food crops, can reduce the price of foods like corn, wheat, rice, soybeans. And if it converts to cash crop fields like coffee, cocoa, and cotton, it can offer farmers with a very much higher market values than tobacco. And now, secondhand smoke is harmful for animals as it is to humans. In fact, due to their smaller bodies and increased sensitivity, pets can be even more susceptible to the toxic chemicals of cigarette smoke. The environmental impact of smoking is often overlooked, but it's significant. From the cultivation of tobacco to the disposal of cigarette butts. Smoking leaves a harmful footprint on our planet by polluting the air, water, and soil. Every year, many buildings are burned due to the smokers who throw their cigarettes here and there. 1 in 20 home structures fire started by smoking materials. Smoking was the leading cause of fire deaths for the 5 year period of 2012 to 2016. WWW organization research. The 6 trillion cigarettes manufactured each year takes up globally 5.3 million hectares of land and requires more than 22 billion tons of water. In 2021, sales of all cigarette types, large and little, showed to record numbers. Total cigarette volume increased to 15.25 billion. Premium cigarettes also showed record numbers at 456 million, imports a 20% increase compared to 2020. Nearly 5 trillion cigarettes are consumed every year, contributing to more than 8 million deaths. WWW Vital Strategies Organization. If smoking continues like this, then the intensity will increase in the future and people will die very young. Thus, there is a chance that the human existence may be wiped out from this earth. Again, smoking is a temporary escape, not a lasting solution. While smoking might temporarily distract from stresses and does not address the root cause of anxiety or stress, it gives us temporary peace but makes us addicted. Again, it gives us temporary peace but makes the condition of our physical and mental health very poor. It offers us peace temporarily but affects on our social relationships and also makes us financially weak. In addition, this smoking causes thousands of other damages on our life. So, Mr. Speaker, here's my question is why don't we ban this horrible, harmful thing from our society which can easily take our lives very easily? Thank you very much.